this model BF20 box fan from 2002. Let's turn this on high. And medium. And low. And let's shut this puppy down so you can see the spin down. I mean, it's not a half bad fan, even though it's not the most powerful because of this restrictive grill. But it has one thing that similar box fans from major name brands like Eskimo and Lakewood don't. A fully serviceable motor. This one has all ports, which you can see right here, and this is a Raider motor. No, I mean, it's not the most powerful box fan there is, but it's not too bad. And here's something you might find strikingly familiar. If that blade set looks strikingly familiar to a specific company that had this type of blade set, that's because it is. Now here's a little history of this blade set. Back in 1976 or 1977, McGraw Edison introduced the Thin-N-Light. Early versions were sold as a Eskimo. Later on, they would sell it as a McGraw Edison Thin-N-Light, and even some of them were also sold as Toastmasters. And now eventually the Edison brand would be dropped in favor of Toastmaster up until 1994, 1995, the last of them being sold for the 1995 summer season. So it had an almost 20-year run with this blade set. And this is where this company comes into play. Even though I do not know who actually manufactured these were also sold as WindChaser. And in the UK, as Millen-I-Air and some other brands. The Coolmaster has a 240 volt version. And although these are made in China, at least they have decent motors. And now, the patent was originally awarded, like I said, in the mid 1970s. And so, flashback to 1997, they would enter the US market as a WindChaser. And by then, the patent had expired in 1996 or 1995 due to the patent being filed prior to 1995. So that patent was only good for 17 years. And once that patent expired, the manufacturer was able to use this blade set without having to worry about any legal issues from McGraw Edison, which was by then selling as Toastmaster. And that's why the blade set looks so strikingly familiar. Although I'm not sure what's up with Robertson, since they also manufactured this same type of blade set but with a slightly different hub. But I believe that had something to do with it too, as Holmes would sell this type of blade set up until the early 2000s for their box fans. So it's a pretty interesting history behind this blade set, and how it would see their last run under this Chinese manufacturer up until 2004, 2005. When the patent for the Lakewood blade set expired in 2003 or 2002, they were able to use that blade set instead, and they manufactured the 3rd gen Bladeset, most notably under the brand Higher. But that's for a different story. And you'll see some shots of this fan, this other side, the stickers and all of that stuff. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching. As always, feel free to subscribe.